You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Talk to Cuddy?
No, not yet. I don't know what to say.
Just be straight with her.
I'm not sure what that is. I can't stop thinking about her.
In what way?
Maybe she's right. Maybe this is worth exploring.
Are you sure that she feels...
She sent me flowers. How do I do this? What do I say?
Cameron would tell you to say how you feel. Me, I get her drunk.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to walk into her office, and I'm going to kiss her.
It's a bold move. Cuddy likes bold. Yeah, you're right. If you spoke, you'd just say something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I'll either get a girlfriend or get fired.
Gotta get your pee-pee in here.
Why?
Because I gotta test it.
You need to taste it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Tapos ako.
You were gonna let me do that?
You made a compelling argument.
You sent those flowers to me!
Yes, because you took her to a play. And because actually you do want to march down there and kiss her.
No, I don't!
Yes, you do.
You're right.
Seriously?
No. You're a jerk.
Night, Wilson.
Night, House.
Fuck you. Kala mo di ako aggressive ah. Ha. Yung lag ko. May packet loss ako. 6%. Fuck!
You have discerning taste.
Gonna be a late one, huh? Doesn't like that, I guess. That was loud. I was fucking. Ow. Wow. Bitch. We're winning this. What do you mean? Grabe ang delay.
Yoshi, 行くぞ。フライングストライク。これでニューヨークは私のものだ。
Ang lag ko.
パワーフラッシュ もらったな 研ぎ澄ませ
Good luck not getting shot.
Not that. Aggressive ka ah.
Exquisite, isn't it?
Such arcane mysteries I will show you.
私を見る
Mystic reach ako gago.
Takamare. Kiri fusete yo. 研ぎ澄ませ これぞセブンスムーンに与えられる
Yamato's blade strikes true.
Seven's warden's missing.
Yeah, it's right here.
Headed to green. Fall back.
Yeah, thanks for the late.
You'll be the last one
Thanks for
standing.
the late fucking call out.
一刀両断にして
Thank you.
Good work, Polly.
Ba't ang kasama ko ah? Mabait nila. Tangina, tinulungan ako. Tangina.
Seven's warden's missing.
Ano stamina? He's right here.
Careful, Yamato.
Thank you. Tama na akong stamina po ito. Pagod na pagod ako sa pot ko kanina. 5-1 na ako.
It's always the same conversation. They tell you must be mistaken, which is why I always run the tests twice, and then they blame the other guy, which makes sense if they're innocent, but obviously half of them aren't. They don't seem to get that they're busted. Scientifically proven.
Unless your spouse cheated too.
Exactly. That's what you're praying for in that moment, that she cheated too. And then if she doesn't kill you, you know that she did. You know she betrayed you. And then you realize that that sucks worse.
The test must be wrong.
I ran it twice.
Not that test. The one I took 10 years ago. What other explanation is there?
He really sees no other possibility.
Did you have an affair?
No.
Then why aren't you angry with
一
him?
刀両断にして
You ever know anybody who's just too nice?
No.
It's annoying. Then you realize it's annoying because they remind you of what you're not. That you'll never be as good as they are. And then you think, why can't I? And before you know it, that naive idiot you laughed at has made you a better person.
I shall temper your spirit.
You really think
Headed
I've
this
been
way.
around all these years? Simply
切り捨ててやる
If syphilis caused
spirit
lesions in his
is
brain,
waiting to
and the lesions
play
cause
you.
personality changes, you may notice a change in him as his condition improves.
I know my husband is changed.
You should get yourself tested.
7's missing.
So much for the bell curve. How can house be an ass for eradicating an illness, but niceness is biological crime?
You got $5? Niceness just cost you $5. Being an ass, never return the profit.
let him claim trophies.
戦ったことがなかったようだ
to do Taub's review.
You can stay.
I think it'd be better if this was done privately.
This isn't going to be done.
What is it with you guys? I've given you advice before.
I'm your boss.
What's the difference? Advice is advice.
高まれ
Fair enough. I'll go first.
Let's take out
You demonstrate a great air of confidence, which is really pissing me off.
How's Aubrey?
How long have you known him? He's
Let's
using
put
you.
I volunteered because I knew he
He would
wouldn't.
care less about the paperwork. He's using you to screw with you. He knows it'll annoy us. We'll stand up to you, which will force you to confront the fact that even though you think you're our superior, you're no different from us. He gave you authority to keep you in your place.
It's true.
Thanks.
Not him. What do you say?
Nothing. What's true?
There's something wrong with this guy. I mean, there's something wrong with House.
逃げたところ待つのは死のみ
You bitch!
I just went to get us some lunch. You were asleep.
You moved my book.
Jeff, calm down. It's just the drugs.
Just didn't move my book.
Jeff,
Now that's sufficient.
She saved his life.
Or she scabbed him.
Excellent.
From your point of view. So what do we think?
やられてたまるか
Symptoms? White. Hey. Time for you to take this
私
baby
に
for a
敵対
spin.
する者
Thank you.
死ぬ
We loaded him full of prednisone to try to fix the liver.
Good news is, it's running out of organs to fail.
Prednisone could cause roid rage, which causes hypertension, which results.
Roid rage after 6 hours? It still could be penicillin, allergic reaction.
how does a fried liver put him into a rage?
It's not frying his liver, it's frying his syphilis. Penicillin's working. The real patient is emerging.
So syphilis prevents domestic violence. I'm gonna be even more attractive to the ladies.
I was going to test for a heart issue before the syphilis. PFO could explain the heart attack, and reduced blood flow to the brain could explain the rage.
Well, all good ideas. Okay, let's think about how many think it's the roids talking? And who's for the penicillin? And how about whatever she said?
死が奴らにもたらされるだろう
Someone Hasn't raised their hand.
Whatever I
私を見るがいい。私は
What I need that?
死をもたらしてやる。
UFOs have it.
ウィザースラッシュ
Just hope the bubble test is positive. It's no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yamato's blade strikes true.
I see Abrams.
You know that thing I was gonna tell you. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell someone. You got to swear not to tell CT. Whatever. That's not swearing. That's shrugging. That's the opposite of swearing.
I won't tell Amber.
パワースラッシュ
My team thinks that I have syphilis.
Do you?
Because I knew that they had access to an old blood sample and I knew they'd tested sometime for something.
Why would you swap your blood? What are you afraid they'll find?
Shut up. You're missing the point. Now, I'm gonna find penicillin.
Is this some clever
Ah.
that I'm not aware of?
Thank you.
God, he said PFO, or I've had to do some dancing. You got time for bowling? It's work hours.
I'll get my shoes.
I see Wraith.
So we don't need to talk about, you know,
waiting to be
you're gonna keep
claimed.
screwing.
Look out for warden!
You're gonna keep talking about it. We are.
I'll get my shoes.
Patient tested positive for syphilis, right?
Is this some sort of recap?
But why did he test positive for syphilis?
Careful, Yamato.
Oh, I know this.
Either one, he has syphilis,
I was gonna say that.
or two, the test was wrong twice, or three, he gave us someone else's blood. Amber.
Idiotic smile out of my face. Gotta go on a killing spree.
Or four, he has something that tests positive for syphilis.
もはや私の戦いを
Worked
止
in
める
Costa Rica.
Is two a spree, or do I have to kill you too? Chagas wouldn't explain the niceness.
I've heard of remote tribes that
Our
actually
purple
practice
walkers under
acts of
attack.
kindness. Or the Chagas caused encephalitis.
MRI showed no signs of it.
Until we started him on steroids, compromised the immune system, and let the infection flare up. I did another one.
Headed to yellow.
It's not much.
It's plenty. You figured this out because I don't have syphilis. Damn. That should have been my ticket. Good news, bad news. Good news is, you know what you have. It's treatable. You're gonna live.
Really?
What's the bad news?
切りつけて
Healing course, no.
私は殺せん
One a day.
私を止められると思って
It's a parasite.
Right. Your brain's been swollen. Not enough to see, but enough to alter your personality.
Well, back to that.
He screamed at you. You don't think he can change?
That was because of the drugs.
So you think drugs are more powerful than parasites? I mean, the ones we're gonna give you to treat the parasites obviously are, but I stand by the principle.
Let's push Greenwich. I'm not worried.
Neither am I.
Our blue
Neither am I.
guardian has been defeated.
That's because I don't care.
Our purple walker is under attack.
Epal ka ah. Kailangan ng ano, leech. Kuha ko ng leech. Gagong warden to. Mabait ng kasama ko, tumutulong. Oh. Sana all.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Bro, anong ginagawa nyo? Nakakapatay. The fuck?
Our purple walker is under attack.
最後に立っているのはこの私だ。
Our purple walker has been destroyed.
研ぎ澄ませ。私は。構わない。
Pati ng ano niya? Yung knife niya. Sakit ang knife niya. Holy shit. Disarm yan. Tagal. Try ko kaya hybrid. Patay si Ivy. Lipad na. Makati yung dyan, Shiv. Makati yung knives niya. Ano ba siya? Pure magic? Makati ah. Increase duration yun ata yun. Increase duration siguro to. Build niya. Extra charge. Ang ganda nga ba eh. Decay. Oh. Stick shot. Puro pang amplify ng Spirit power.
Thanks.
Though I guess I should thank whoever taught you how to please a woman. Maybe it was the forest nymphs.
He's not my biological father. I figured it out when I was 12.
You're a brilliant, socially isolated 12-year-old, and you create a parallel universe in which your life doesn't suck.
First of all, he was deployed on training exercises off Okinawa during the time I had to be conceived.
And since you're 150 years old, air travel was impossible.
His second toe is longer than his big toe. Mine isn't.
This is sad. You don't believe your mother screwed around.
I have a distinctive red birthmark on my scalp that matches a certain friend of the family.
If you believe this story, you wouldn't be telling me about his birthmarks. You'd be telling me about the genetic testing you had done. And since you haven't mentioned it, obviously you didn't do it because you don't want to... House, what are you doing? Get off the... There's a cop!
Track of your speed?
I'm not playing, House.
You were protecting me. Anybody in their right mind would have ratted me out.
I'm gonna speed things along. You are going to this funeral.
This is my office. I got to keep...
Our yellow walker has been destroyed.
Puro farm yung the rest oh. Uy. Ginagawa naman.
Time to be clever. Leave the prey to me.
The fuck was that, Greytown?
Leading the target.
Keep one or two of the props I got to keep back from the office. And I love to collect fan art that people will hand me or send me. These are some beautiful hand-drawn pieces by Office fans out there, and I have a whole collection of some really, really cool stuff.
Chinese people
for a period. Well, I'm sorry to say there's a bit of a controversy brewing backstage here at the Conan show. And brewing is actually an apt term to use.
Itilapon yung katawan nila eh, no? Fuck.
Careful, Yamato.
Aray. Katinong ano niya? Katinong ano niya? Yung... Search of power. Knockdown.
Because it involves an espresso machine and one Mr. Jordan Schlansky. I'm investigating this crime now, starting off with Mr. John Croteau. How are you, John?
Doing great.
Tell us about the espresso machine.
People are saying that there's an expensive new machine and that Jordan only lets a few people have access to it.
Now, Jordan loves Italy,
Right.
and in fact, may believe that he's Italian, even though his last name is Schlansky.
Our walker is under attack.
Get around. You should have made this. I didn't come this far just to die now.
Ina mo, Rate. Kanina ka pa. Ako lang inuultimo ah. Gat na gat ka ata ah. Bumili ako ng ano, diba producer. Taki ng krill yan. Sasama na ako. What's bad idea? dami nyo.
Do you know what Jordan does on the show?
Not really.
Are you worried at all for Jordan telling me this?
No.
Why?
He's so like dead. He doesn't. I don't think. I don't mean dead, but you know.
He's dead?
You know, like, there's like nothing phases him.
Okay, I'm headed back into Jordan Schlansky's office to confront him about this espresso machine. His office is not accessible like everyone else's. It's hidden away. That was Jordan's choice. Let's find out here. Go through this. And you gotta go through.
DC pala yung Great Talon dun.
Thank you.
Nakita to nag-ulti. Itong si...
Here.
Excellent. They've taken the objective. Enemy attack breached our stronghold. A city of earth is waiting to be claimed.
お前に私は止められんさ。
Wait, are you running? Asan yung kakampi? Ba't tigit? Ayaw magsipush mga puta. Tarantado.
The rejuvenator has expired.
Ina na. Hindi pala tumulong. I'm done.
Then you gotta go through here. Jordan, hey. Conan O'Brien here. First of all, your office is a mess.
Okay.
This is disgusting. Have you been on Hoarders yet? You have an espresso machine here.
There is an espresso machine here.
What's the difference between what you said
I don't
and I
have
said?
it.
Pardon me?
I don't have it. It's here. Doesn't mean I have it.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I use it, but I don't have it. Have it implies that I own it. I don't own it.
Oh, you don't own it?
No, I don't own it.
Who purchased the machine?
You actually own it. You purchased everything in this office.
I did?
Yes.
Did I buy you this Italian almond biscotti?
No, that was free.
This is a free biscotti?
Yes, biscotto.
Pardon me?
It's a biscotto. Biscotti. That would be if there was more than one. There's only one.
Would you take me out and show me the espresso machine, please?
Yes. This is Lavazza Blue LB2312 espresso machine. The machine retails for between $500 and $700.
It's an expensive machine.
I suppose that's relative. There are espresso machines that cost $5,000.
Why didn't you go for one of those?
I didn't want to spend your money.
Do you feel that you were forthcoming about the location of the machine and that everyone was welcome to use it?
I want you to understand that it's not my responsibility to be forthcoming and to make announcements at any time. I suggested this purchase be made. I'm not its caretaker or its wrangler.
Do you find it at all interesting that the machine is located? Let me see how many steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Enemies have...
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. Excellent work, Professor.
Yari sa ano, Great Talon pa siya nawala. DC yung Great Talon, sumuko ata.
Let's take out Shiv.
Nice hit.
Wow, nag-English pala si Yamato.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Takamare.
Kasing Great Talon, siya yung damage natin eh.
Enemies have breached our stronghold.
構えよ。
Enemies have breached our stronghold.
That was a bad idea. Shit. Wala, kulang kasi tayo. Wala tayong ano, extra damage yan.
Feet, actually a little more because I've got big feet, and ladies, do the math. I'm noticing right now that the instructions on the machine are in Italian. Do you think that's at all off-putting to people who want to use the machine and don't speak Italian?
I think you're making the assumption that I chose a display language. Furthermore, Italian is a beautiful language, and I don't see the problem with having Italian instructions on the machine.
So you made a decision for the group?
Yes, I did.
The way Mussolini made a lot of decisions for his country.
I'll slow him down. I got you.
I'm under attack. The spirit urn is waiting. Enemies have breached. Protect me at all cost.
Power slash. 私を戦い続ける。自分の本性からは逃れられる。私からは逃れられる。
You use alt just to escape. Motherfucker. Wala na kasing great talon eh. Tangin na kayo. Malas naman.
Arigato.
Careful, Yamato.
I hear him. Behind me. Si Krill kasi yun eh.
I see warning.
Fuck.
Shockwaves out. No. I'm under attack.